In establishing kennels, trainers need to be aware that there'll be different shire requirements depending on where you're located. So you need to check with your shire and make sure that your kennels meet their standards, as it's a requirement with RAWA that kennels are acceptable to the shire in which you're located. RAWA has guidelines that set out minimum standards for kennels, and they can be found in the RAWA Code of Practice, and they include such things as the minimum size of kennels and also in the manner in which they're constructed and located to ensure that the welfare of the greyhound is maintained at all times.
Kennel construction for racing greyhounds is important so that the animals have the freedom to move around and express themselves in a natural way. The minimum size for indoor racing greyhound kennels is at least 3 square metres. Outside run areas, especially for younger dogs, must be considerably larger than this, and the dimensions are detailed within the RAWA Code of Practice.
Trainers need to consider in establishing their kennels that they are located in a suitable environment that's protected from the weather and can be maintained at an acceptable temperature at all times to ensure the comfort of the greyhounds located there.
All kennels and outside structures must be constructed from impervious materials that are safe for the welfare of the animals. No sharp edges or inappropriate materials must be used, and materials must be able to be easily cleaned. In order to maintain the best health and welfare standards of racing greyhounds, it is really important that all kennels are disinfected and cleaned on a daily basis. Cleaning these kennels involves first removing any soiled material from the kennels, and then each kennel must be washed out with disinfectant at least once a day. Soiled material might be needing to be removed more than once a day, and it's important to keep the kennels clean to maintain the health of the greyhounds.
Kennel properties need to ensure that they have suitable barriers in terms of the height of the fencing to ensure greyhounds are always contained within the property and can't escape.
It is recommended that all trainers familiarise themselves with the RAWA Code of Practice. This contains all guidelines and standards necessary to ensure the optimum well-being and health of racing greyhounds.